Welcome to the negotiation.
Okay.
To start off, we would like to buy 50% equity in your company.
50%. 50% is really high.
Really high. Yes.
You're thinking something. 5%. And we are offering you exclusivity, which is a big deal.
So you guys don't want a royalty or anything?
Yes, we do.
We're offering you exclusivity and equity for royalty.
Try just turning it down.
There you go. That'll work.
Okay. So you have exclusivity. And what kind of royalty are you looking for?
As far as royalties, we're looking at 5 cents.
5 cents a cup. We were thinking more like 3 cents per cup.
Per cup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So 3 cents. What do you want?
We would like more equity when you go.
Royalties.
We could, if we do something like 4 cents a cup, we could do equity of 6%.
You already told us you take 10.
Yeah.
No, I said 5.
Yeah, but we're offering 6. So if you said 10, we're still only offering.
Oh, if we got 6%, then we'd probably drop you down to about 2 cents a cup. But if it's 6%.
And exclusive.
And
Being exclusive.
How many years for the exclusivity on that one? I think 10 years.
at least.
How does the
Basically what we want to do is.
By all rights to
We want to buy the cup.
You want patents?
K-cup. Basically.
We want to have the rights.
We want to.
exclusive?
We want to be your manufacturer.
They want exclusivity.
But the thing is, we'll allow after 10 years for like another coffee company to put their coffee in the K-cup, but we basically own K-cup. You'll always get your royalties, and then we'll get our royalties from them afterwards. And so you'll always make your money on the K-cup, but we want to own exclusive rights always.
So we can do the 10 years exclusivity. And
Hold on. Go back. So you have our K-cup, and you put this coffee in it. Do we still get a royalty on that cup?
Yep.
It's not our cup.
It's never going to be your coffee.
Yeah.
okay.
So for 10 years, we're going to put our coffee in it. After that 10 years, you can choose, we can find other people to put other flavors of coffee in it. But then what will happen is that company will then pay royalties to us, and we will pay the same royalties.
So that's pretty much indefinite exclusivity. 6% equity is a little higher. For indefinite exclusivity, that's more like 5.
However, that product is always tied to your product, and that's why we need a share of your company to ensure our
Yes.
If your users are willing us and need us, maybe, closer to anything.
We could go as high as 7. The royalties are going to have to be closer to our 5.
closer to your 5.
What if we do a term-based deal? For the first 10 years, you have that. For the next 10 years.
Okay. That could possibly work.
Oh, okay. And then after 10 years, increase the royalties?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go ahead, Drew.
So first 10 years, 2 to 3 cents, and 5%.
Okay.
And do the next 10 years, 4 to 5 cents, or
7 or 8?
percent.
That could work.
Indefinitely?
No.
This is still
Yeah,
indefinite.
this is
This is,
it's gonna work. So basically, right now they're offering us 2 to 3 cents for 5% for the first 10 years, and then after the 10 years, when they can use other coffee companies, then we're only going to pay them. We're going to pay them 4 to 5 cents, and we get a bigger equity of their company. And we'll always get that's going to cost.
yeah.
Technically, yeah. I mean, it's really what we wanted.
So we're taking packaging.
Yes.
Which is
The 700,000.
5 years.
Yeah.
Which we can produce a lot cheaper than you guys. I like it. Sounds good.
And you guys are like happy with that?
Are you?
You're making the same guess.
Just making sure.
Yes. So we have. We're going to.
Okay, so we're gonna set it at. How about we say 3
cents? Yeah. That's
and then 4 cents afterwards. Well, after that, it's not the second 10 years. It's definitely after that.
It's really making a whole lot more.
Well, you're gonna make your money basically more on the machine rather than the coffee, but you'll make a royalty.
Yeah, you'll get the royalties.
What is your equity for this number?
Okay, so the first one is 5% and then 8%. And then 8% afterwards. After basically our agreement is. Well, it is. That's. Really. Well, and then the way it's going to work too is we're going to help your company because our name's out there right now. But in the future, hopefully, your name helps us.
For the perpetuality after the first 10 years, I think we should tie that 4 cents to the market cost of the cup. So for, instead of saying 4% royalty, it should be tied to as a percentage of the value of the cup. That makes sense. The percentage stays the same. So if the market changes, and it goes up to $3. Yeah.
You want it in
Yes.
Yes. Smart guy.
So then, what?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So, 6%.
Hang on a
Hang on,
second.
8%. Where are you going off? I'm going off of 50 cents. Yeah.
So assuming that we're the brewer and
The roaster and the distributor would be who we were, would be.
It's basically making 6%. 3 cents.
So 6% the first 10.
Yeah.
And then 10%. That's not bad.
So is there any, so the equities, we said 5% and then it goes up to 8%.
8% after 10 years.
We're excited.
I know we said 50, but we were just being realistic.
Question for you guys. Do you have anything, are you guys going to be able to do equipment required production line, what we want sponsors, maybe free transaction, deadline? Is that
For the first
there?
or that's right?
Yep. So produce the K cups.
We can handle that. We need some logistics support.
And that we have. I mean, we have that's our skills.
Oh, yeah, we just have that concern of.
Are you asking for number value or?
No, it's just reinsurance that will be there.
We can deliver the equipment at some port.
We're just worried about it being able to be launched in time.
Okay. Sounds good. Is there anything else to discuss?
We also want
in all of our offices as well.
Oh, well, and then actually what it needs to be too is we want to be reassured that you are going to make coffee machine sales, your brewer sales, like they need to increase or
I'm not understanding. That makes sense. Well, as we know, you guys have a extensive customer market throughout the Northwest.
Northeast.
So throughout the Northeast, this will be, if you guys can leverage that advantage to help sell these machines, like you already have yourself out there, have them push our machines and they're great.
Okay.
I think it's a agreement going to contract how many sales we can make because of you guys are largely in one area.
And right, so
it'll be largely tied to your ability to distribute.
so should we make that time frame smaller?
Well, here's another thing, is we
Will you have your own sales team as well? Or are you relying on?
Okay.
For the brewers,
What if we make this specific agreement? What's the area? That makes sense. Because you guys aren't going to be able to give us service in the West.
We will once you get more exposures.
with that, we probably.
Okay.
And I think maybe like we'll be exclusive versions, but we can start integrating 10 years. But we can start integrating
And be able to expand.
new aspects into the expanded that are kind of branded with your brand. So it's like you get a new coffee machine, you get the free samples from Green,
Yep.
so that they can try our coffee and realize that it is the premium quality that from back east. Yeah.
We also want to be a little bit around your
But really, I think that's basically everything that's covered. I mean, does anybody have a problem with the numbers?
So
you guys
make
think
it in-
we want you to
Help us help you.
So, to review, we're doing first 10 years,
6%.
5%.
And 5% equity in the company.
And after that,
You-
it's,
Of sales price, 8% of sales price.
Mhm.
yes. And
And
8%.
8% equity.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
And then you gotta take that 700,000.
And we'll take
Every 5 years.
every 5 years. It costs us every 5 years.
Yeah.
The cost of production.
And then, yep. I guess that's it.
Oh, thank you for.
We'll be in touch.
Yeah.
That went really well.
That went way better than all my.